What's up, guys? I will tellin' about today. 20-cent Australia coin, 1980. The 20 of the Australian decimal currency system was issued with conversion to decimal currency on February 14, 1966. 2. Replacing the florin, which was worth 2 shillings, a tenth of a pound. 20 cents. Australia. Value. 0.2 Australian dollars. Mass. 11.3 grams. Diameter. 28.65 millimeters. Thickness, 2.5 thousand millimeters. Edge, milled. Composition, 75% copper, 25% nickel. Years of minting, 1966 present. Catalog number, obverse. Design, Queen Elizabeth II, 1966-2023. King Charles III, 24. Various 1966-2023. Dan Thorne, 2024 present. Design date 24. Reverse. Design. Platypus. Designer. Stuart Devlin. Design date 1966. To date, 4 different obverse face designs have been used. From 1966 to 1984, the head of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin. From 1985 to 1998. The head by Raphael Maklouf. From 1999 to 2019, the head by Ian Rank Broadley, and since 2019, the head by Jody Clark. The obverse, year of issue on the right-hand side, and Elizabeth II on the left-hand side. From 1966 to 1994, the design for the reverse face was Stuart Devlin's platypus. With the exception of commemorative issues, it continues to be the standard design for the reverse face. The United Nations 20 Celsiuses was the first commemorative 20 Celsiuses coin issued for circulation in 1995. Commemorative designs had been issued for circulation previously in other denominations. 20 Celsiuses coins are legal tender for amounts not exceeding $5 for any payment of a debt. The quantity of 1980 and 1981 and 1982 mintages of the 20-cent coin was sufficient to not require many coins released for circulation until 1990. The 1983 and 1984 coins were struck for circulation of 55.11 million and 27.82 million coins respectively, but were never released for general circulation. Later, they were resmelted by the Royal Australian Mint, leaving the coins relatively rare. Significant premiums have been paid for a small number of mint rolls from these years that have shown up in auctions. The Royal Australian Mint website 2.7 million coins for 1985, but no 20 Celsiuses was minted for 1988. None were released in 1983 to 84, and there were no coins minted for circulation in 1986. There were no coins. Prior to European colonization, early Aboriginal Australian communities traded using items such as tools, food, ochres, shells, raw materials, and stories, although there is no evidence of the use of 1. After colonization on January 26, 1788, New South Wales became a British colony and was provided with English currency to be used for formal circulation. Though the supply was insufficient and alternative forms of exchange were resorted to. A national Australian currency was created in 1910 as the Australian pound, which in 1960 decimalized as the Australian dollar. From the early 19th century until 1971, the exchange rate of Australian currency was fixed to the British pound. After the dissolution of the Bretton Woods Agreement in 1971, it was fixed to the United States dollar until, in 1974, it was fixed to a trade-weighted index. In 1976, this was changed from a hard to a crawling peg, meaning the exchange rate was changed more frequently. In 1983, Australia a free-floating exchange rate. Issuer Australia. Queen Elizabeth II, 1952 to 2022. Type circulating commemorative coins. Year 2011. Value 20 cents. 0.20 Australian dollars equal to PKR 36. Currency $1966 date. Composition copper nickel, 75% copper percent nickel. Weight 11.31 grams. Diameter 28.52 millimeters. Thickness 2 millimeters. Shape round. Technique milled. Orientation metal alignment. Number N2 6740. Help. References KM 1634. Commemorative issue. International Year of Volunteers. Obverse. Fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Facing right, wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Script. Latin. Elizabeth II. Australia 2011. IRB. Engraver. Ian Rank Broad.